Derpicus Fishicus.
Biggest dick. Okay, we're starting. 3, 2, 1. Hey! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. I think it's episode 74 of With a Grain of Salt. Yeah! Alright.
Yeah.
So much. Okay, you can stop clapping. Stop clapping. There we go.
I am under the water. Please help me.
I am Eric.
And I am under the water. I'm Eddie.
And I'm Blade.
The opossum.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is me.
Was that your German accent?
No.
No.
I didn't
I
think
don't
of
think
that.
either of us put up a German accent.
Whoa.
No, whatever. I can't get this to sit properly. Whatever.
Properly. I like your background, dude.
Actually, I can. Yeah, I took this pic when I was at the Seattle Aquarium. I've got natural light right here. What am I doing?
Nice.
It's just for some reason the blinds wanna not come up. Yeah, I really should have done this before we started recording, but
No. We can start it again.
no, we're leaving this in.
Oof. And then there was one.
It's the good stuff. It's the good stuff.
Since when are we professionals?
It's
I mean, it's part of it's our whole shtick, right?
an on and off thing, but we are professionals in things we don't say.
That's true. I don't know. Wait.
We're not experts in anything we talk about, so
Take everything we
Just caught
We
a
say
case of dyslexia
with
mid
a grain
sentence.
of salt.
Swing, 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 swing.
Ah, there we go. Imagine. Well,
Dragons.
Now we see what it's like opening a window.
That's
right.
I thought the same thing.
Waking up.
Oh no.
Oh no.
How you guys doing?
Pretty good, but I feel it coming on. I'm getting sick, and I think it's just because my oldest is back to school, and you know how they always
Oh.
collect all those
Yeah.
germs from the rest of the kids and bring them home.
Yeah, it builds
That
their
kinda
immune
thing.
system.
Yeah, not me though. Getting
Pussy.
old. Oh no,
Damn.
it's a new age germs, Eddie. You would know about it. New age germs.
What do you mean I wouldn't know about it? I'm outside more than you.
You're not around kids. Are you around kids?
Might as well
Well.
be. Have you seen construction workers?
Careful there. Careful.
This guy. What do you call it? I might join you soon, though. I'm a phone call away. It's gonna be
He's not talking
exciting.
about kids.
Oh no!
I am not around kids. You made the accusation. Allegedly.
Oh no!
But still, hopefully, I'm still waiting for a better job myself.
Me too.
Me three.
I really want to make, well, start like a side gig, with photography, or I'll probably get my commercial drone license.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
That's awesome. Yeah, you took the drone out to Sal de Rey, and those shots were amazing. They look very professional. I'm not gonna say professional, but they look very articulate. I don't know.
Did I?
Articulate.
The
What?
angles were awesome.
It did look good. Look clean.
Did I upload? I don't think I did. I don't think I saved the any of the things that I got.
Hmm.
Any of the pictures, but I could just show it off my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Whoops. Oh, I didn't favorite the video or the photo. I just favorited the fucking.
5:30. I could add it in post as well.
Yeah. Here we go. Wow. Looks great.
Looks great.
My
Drones
God.
underwater.
I think that would work like that. That's cool. All right, here, ready and
There you go.
lemon. Son of a bitch.
Broke.
I just turn my
his entire
thing up. I have to do this and do this. There we go. You can see where my thumb was touching the. You know what?
Whoa.
This is dumb. I'll just send it to Eric and he'll put it in post or something.
Yeah, I'll put it in post. It's okay. You guys will see it. First time. First reaction.
I'm pretty sure there's some. Something to figure out later. I'm just kind of feeling lazy.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, it's a 3-day weekend, man. Labor Day, you know.
I don't have it off.
I'm on call, so we'll see what happens. But I am off.
Whoa,
In
bummer.
quotations.
In quotation.
Yeah, I'm off.
Hmm.
I like my job. I just wish it paid more. And that's what I'm doing. I'm getting certifications this week, so I could find a better position in it. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
I want a new certification. The one I want to get my like a certified welder inspector certification, but the class is like 3K.
Jeez,
I'm gonna have
that's
to wait a
with
little bit on that.
financial aid.
No, I don't think Well, even if financial aid did cover it, I doubt they'd give it to me because of my job.
Whoa, money bags.
They're gonna be like, "Oh, you make too much." I'm like, on paper, it's been raining, so we've been sent home early, and it's supposed to get home. It's supposed to get worse next week.
Damn.
So next week's check is gonna suck, and then apparently, if it's gonna rain as much as they say it is, it's gonna get even worse. So
It's
yeah.
like the polar opposite extremes of weather. Either it's really damn hot or really damn muddy.
Sadness.
Yeah. I was
There's no
talking to one of the construction crews because there's 3 that go by daily, and
Mhm.
they had some downtime to kick in that HVAC stuff, and
Yeah.
they're like, "Yeah, I tried doing the welding, and I was in debt 8K, and I couldn't get a job consistently longer. I
Damn.
couldn't hold one longer than 6 months." He's like, "So I tried HVAC, and they gave me everything financial aid and de todo." He's
The
like,
way you
"That's
make your money when it comes to welding, or at least like that, is you have your own rig. You get a truck, put a welding machine behind it. That's how you're gonna make your money because they give you your hourly wage, but then they also pay you for the machine that you bring with you.
no, so it makes its money back." You know, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a huge like upfront cost, sort of, but it pays itself back really quickly.
I
And
didn't
that's
know
only
that.
if you're doing like I specifically work mostly with like structural welders and like pipe welders, and it pays pretty damn good for them. Like they'll get paid in like the 40s plus their machines. I think in one job, and don't quote me on this. This is going off of what I heard before. I think it was like $20 an hour for their rig. So
Nice.
pretty good if you can actually get it done. I suck at welding, but I haven't really had much like practice. My hands shake. But if I really like tried, I think I might be able to do it. Just the way I am now, no, I wouldn't be able to hold a job.
I wouldn't mind doing it. Welding seems like a nice practice to have.
It is. It's very useful, especially because like you say you don't even have a job, and you like if you have some scrap metal, you could probably like make stuff. You know, you've seen a lot of in our area, you'll have like metal lawn ornaments and stuff, or grills, barbecue pits, smokers, things like that. If you can make one of those, like fabricate one of those, you'll make some pretty good money pretty quickly. Like, but then again, you're also gonna have like a lot of competition, so we'll see how that goes. But still, if you know someone and you're a good welder, they'll see your stuff and be like, "Hey, how much can, like, let me buy this off of you or something."
With the credit card.
They put in payments on layaway. Hmm.
But yeah, so
I
it,
spent. Sorry, you go.
no, just to wrap up that story with the HVAC guy, it didn't work out for him, but hey, it works out for other people, you know. That guy does only night jobs, and he's works 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, on call for 1 week. I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Just in case.
I wish I knew how to swim.
Swim.
Then I could work at the oil rigs. Because you do get a swimming test.
Okay. So
Oh, the offshore.
Mm-hmm.
Offshore stuff.
Yeah, because when you hear people talk about working in the oil rigs, that's offshore. Like I work in refineries, rigs are way over there. It's different. Like you live on those rigs. There's like personal quarters and stuff. You're gonna sleep there. My dad hates it, but that's what he's been doing.
And it's nonstop TikToks with the same music. Yo ho.
no. No,
That's
just playing
that's
in
what
the
gets you.
For real, it's just the same song over and over. It doesn't even play the whole song. It's just the whatever fits on TikTok. I still want to go though. It seems like, it doesn't seem glamorous or anything like that, but it's good money. Especially
on-
because you'll be on for 2 weeks, you'll be off for 2 weeks, and then just cycle it out.
It's on my bucket list, man. Before I'm 30, you know? It'd be great. It'd be great to have. See, I did it. I've done it.
I could think of other things that could better take up your time, but I don't know if you really want to do it. Go for it. I'd say just take a ferry. I think usually the way you get on is at least
By
for
chopper.
my dad. Yeah, by helicopter.
They have that
I
as
just
an option now
use it to get out.
for Uber.
Uber helicopter.
Yeah. It's only like in LA I've seen.
Oh, of course. I mean, what the fuck they gonna do with that here? There's nowhere to land. Just fields.
From here to Austin or something. I don't know.
Damn, that would be expensive. Can a helicopter go all the way to? I don't think. Well, maybe some can, but
To make the trip
kinda-
to at least San Antonio or Corpus. No? Got
I don't
to.
know. Let me see. How far can I? Let me get this out of that screen. How far? Helicopter fly. Small
say it like that.
helicopters can fly around 200 miles, while larger, more advanced can fly up to 800 miles. All right, never mind. From here to not Corpus to San Antonio is about 200 miles.
Yeah, just
So-
about.
Damn.
It's a good ways away.
It's 4 hours by car, assuming you're driving the speed limit, which I have to. Because I fixed my volume on the truck.
Nice.
You know that video I sent you when I was when I had my laptop connected to the truck
Yeah.
and showed like all the diagnostic stuff? I turned off the my key bullshit. Basically, what it did, I had accidentally turned it on, and it maxed out my radio volume to half. And that was super annoying. It's been like that for a few months until this past weekend. I finally remembered, oh wait, I have a laptop and I have the OBD2 adapter that you can connect to, and that's usually where like if you take your card out like AutoZone or something, you connect it there and it'll tell you all the readings and it'll tell you why your check engine light is on and things like that. So I downloaded this software called ForeScan on my laptop, paid the licensing fee. It was like $12 for a year, and I was able to disable that. So now my radio works at full volume, but I somehow, well, by resetting that, it locked my top speed at 80, which
Well,
isn't that
that
big a deal.
sucks.
I mean, it's not that big a deal. I mean, where I'm working and on my commute, especially coming back home, like there's no 80-mile-an-hour like speed limits. So even if I do like speed, I literally can't speed fast enough to get a ticket. But I was like, man, this kind of sucks, but not really. So I just decided, fuck it, I'm not gonna, because there is apparently a way to, what's the thing I'm looking for called? There's a way to reset that, but if I do it incorrectly, it could lock out my keys, and then I have to go to the dealership get a new key. So I was like, you know what? Driving at the speed limit, I've been doing that anyway, because I really don't want to get a ticket for no fucking reason.
That's not so bad, and you can like, what do you call it? Dispute that in court. Haha, I literally can't go past 80.
I mean, I can still be a jackass and go like 65 and a 30.
That's true. That's true. But
I wouldn't.
your setup is near Driscoll, right? Somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys they'll mess you up.
Well, I don't really have to worry about them because now the expressway, bypasses it.
Nice.
You go around it now. That little town sucks. Eric was with me. They stopped me for having a fucking radar, a scanner. And they're like, hey, those are illegal. And I was like, hey, I got this at fucking O'Reilly's.
You're gonna tell them, you're gonna drop a lawsuit on them, huh, dickhead?
Well, they're like, yeah, they sell that shit right off the shelves, but it's illegal to do so.
Honestly, I didn't think they were pulling us over. We pulled into a Stripes just to like get Gatorade and Russian break, and we get out of the car and we see like one cop car and then 3 others come by. Stay in your vehicle. I was like, what the fuck? They're talking to us? Damn.
All that, and he gave me a warning.
Yeah.
Eric was literally like, "Shut the fuck up! Don't say
All that
anything."
for a radar.
Yeah, I was so fucking annoyed.
They were just trying to get
And Eric
something
was
on
like-
Waddy.
They just wanted to get me something like his skin's darker.
The bloodshot in their eyes, like they really needed that. Something on them.
Yeah, that town. It's like, I swear they make all their money off of tickets because they'll stop you for literally anything.
It's pretty crazy.
So, if I could avoid driving through it, I absolutely would. And now I don't have to.
Hell yeah.
Noise.
Crazy. Some
That
towns
town's
they get
falling
money on tourism.
apart.
Others are
Well,
tickets.
I shouldn't say it's falling apart, but the town's tiny and it's looking even smaller ever since that expressway went around it.
Like Radiator Springs.
Hmm.
Except I don't feel
no.
bad about this town. Fuck that town. Oh man.
It's kind of harsh, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I felt about it for the longest time.
For the longest time.
Oh man. At least I don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Though I do miss, passing.
Middle fingers up. Fuck that place.
But I'm probably going to get rid of this truck eventually anyway. And when I do that, I won't be messing with that next one.
Hell yeah, get you a real truck, man. Like a
What kind of
Maverick.
vehicle do you have?
Like a Ford Maverick.
Bladen and I literally have the same vehicle, except his is the next generation.
Double cab.
Double cab.
You need to get yourself a Honda Ridgeline.
Fuck no.
Damn.
Get you
Fuck
a
no.
unibody.
I'd rather get a fucking Cybertruck.
Oh no.
Those aren't bad. Those aren't bad.
What are you talking about? They
What, a
look
Ridgeline?
disgusting.
Oh, the Cybertruck.
Oh, they look fucking hideous.
Not to make
Yeah.
waves, but there's a they've had a lot of recalls where you know how the window is bulletproof? Well, if you roll
ain't
it all the way
bulletproof.
down and slightly are rough slamming the door, it'll shatter in the
Oh my
door.
Hold on. Tesla, Cybertruck.
With
Door shatter.
recall.
with the entire history of making vehicles that they have to go on, and they still fuck it up somehow.
Well, it's more like a rush order. I'm pretty sure he feels like not a lot of people would have wanted it, but
Then
since
why make it?
they made all the $100 deposit.
Holy shit. Cybertruck accelerator pedal trim recall. On affected vehicles, when high force is applied to the pad on the accelerator pedal, the pad may dislodge, which may cause the pedal to become trapped in the interior trim above the pedal.
Jesus.
Yikes.
Damn.
This was on their website. Yeah, that was on Tesla's website. Damn. Yeah. There's a fourth recall.
Yeah, never
What's
get
this
the
one
first
for?
gen.
Look,
That's
I'm all for electric vehicles being the norm, whatever. I mean, I'm still gonna miss, gas-powered cars. I like the sound and everything, but yeah, I wouldn't get one now. If I'm gonna, I got my RV. I don't want to have to stop for gas every 100 miles, or stop to charge every 100 miles. I know people are like, "Oh, but the charge only takes like half an hour." Half an hour every 100 miles? Are you kidding me?
They need
That's
battery swap stations. That's what they need, man. Interchangeable parts,
batteries are
boy.
huge.
Or we make them solar powered.
Oh no! Don't start
Oh
with the
god.
solar. Oh, here we go. Who
Good
invited
luck.
this guy? None.
Oh no! Trying
Well,
to get the
Fisker.
clean energy. Wind turbine on there,
Fisker was the first one to do a solar power coupe, and you know what it did? It caught on fire 100% of the time. Fisker went bankrupt. Yeah.
Jesus.
How did it catch on fire?
I'm not
It
sure
just
if
got really hot.
solar panel was the issue, but if 100% of their cars were spontaneously combusted, it had to do something with that.
Damn. Aptera Motors. Driven by the sun. What the fuck is that? Hold on. I'm gonna turn off my camera and I'm gonna share this screen.
Eli Whitney, founder of Interchangeable Parts.
Sorry about the what's it called? The aspect ratio on it. It's just
1801.
what's it called? Yeah. But yeah, that's the I don't know if you can see it, Eric.
To watch the stream?
Yeah, dude. You're the one recording.
Hold on. Go.
You're the important one.
There we go. What are we looking at here? What is this abomination?
Apparently one of their cars,
Aptera.
solar electric vehicle requires no charging for most daily use.
Most daily use. That's like what, 16, 20 miles?
Let's see. 32.5 cubic feet of storage, solar charging. Look at that design. Is this the one you were talking about, Blade? Oh wait, you can't see it, right?
What was that about?
It's the
You
shape
said that was
of
a coupe. That was like,
a
or
single
was it your?
sperm. No, I was
Yeah.
talking about Fisker.
Oh,
Fisker.
Fisker.
Yeah.
Enough space to carry what you need.
They made a coupe that looks like an Aston Martin, but the roof was like solar panels, and they only made a handful of them, and those handful spontaneously combusted. And I think it was Justin Bieber that bought the first one, and he what do you call it? Made a yeah, the worst Yelp review, and that didn't help their sales. Justin Bieber doesn't like this car company. They're going to the toilet, and then they did.
Oh, y'all know about MKBHD, right? Marquez Brownlee.
The
He's a
guy that
tech
interviews
YouTuber.
tech, yeah.
Okay. Interviews tech. Basically, a bunch of people were angry with him, saying that by him saying that a certain product is bad, he drives companies out of business. Like,
Is it his fault the device is bad?
Make a good device.
I know
Right?
they were saying, like, I think it was Fisker. He reviewed their car and he basically said, like, this thing sucks. Like, there's no reason to get it, and everyone's saying, like, oh, you're the reason Fisker went out of business, and it's like, that's fucking stupid. If the car was any good, it would have sold.
Yeah.
Can I like to interject? That is bullshit.
I don't know. Like, the reason he's like such a popular reviewer is because people trust his opinion. He's knowledgeable, and people like, I'll watch his videos and be like, oh, okay, like I
So
get a
it's
better
your
idea of
fault
what it
too.
is. Sure, I'm the reason these companies went out of business.
Yep.
I'm a complete nobody, and I whatever I say goes.
Yep.
That's what most Karens think nowadays. The Rivian's a good electric company. I like it, but the trucks, I don't really like the trucks. The SUVs look cool. I'm still waiting for Canoe to make their damn modular electric truck. It's awesome.
A canoe?
Yeah, that's
I
the
know, it's
company,
like
Canoe.
I was like a canoe. You put that on the water. What are you talking about? They're not building shit.
You could put it in the water. No. It's basically, have you seen those the K trucks? The Toyota K trucks? That's like a good reference of it. It's basically a modular truck.
Toyota K truck. Disgusting.
Mhm.
I'm sure it works just fine, but I want something that I'm like happy to drive. If I was driving this for work, I'd be like, all right, cool. I don't really give a shit. I don't. This does not look like it'd be comfortable in it.
Yo, a Canoe, what do you call it? They're making it bigger than that, and it's modular, like the whole back area. Pretty
Canoe
cool.
truck.
Canoe, yeah.
I don't like this one much either. I mean, it's all right. Mm. I'm like speechless. I don't know. The main reason I'm not even looking at electric trucks right now is because their towing range is garbage. Everyone's like, oh, but it can go 300 miles with one charge. Talk about the Cybertruck. And it's like, yeah, when it's not carrying anything. And as soon as you start pulling like a medium-sized load, or like a trailer, your range goes down dramatically. And it's like, I drive very long distances. That's not gonna work for me. Like, if I had to take half an hour every 100 miles, how much was it from here to Rock Springs?
Ideally, you want something that's diesel if you're towing stuff, right? Electric trucks they're not there yet with the towing.
It was Rock Springs, Florida. No.
Blade, you have a truck. Do you tow anything?
No. What I told.
1,475 miles that I took from here to Rock Springs. 22-hour drive. And I am not... How many times would I be adding half an hour? Every 114 times. So I'd be adding 7 hours to that. No, thank you.
I see it as a
Like,
legal loophole, you know, like
Yeah.
if it's like for a job, oh, I have to take an hour and a half for just charging up the damn thing. So I'll sleep every hour and a half while it's charging. Kind of thing.
I mean, I'm not a truck driver. That's my job. They don't care how I get there. They just care that I get there with my tools. And a place to stay. So, well, shit, you remember how it was. I got the call on Friday, like, hey, we need you in Wyoming on Monday. And I was
Oh,
like,
lucky
fuck.
duck.
Ducks.
I can't find the picture I'm looking for. And I've been looking for it all this time. Oh well. Looks like it's forever. It's forever gone. Actually, I'm dumb.
There's some HV Humvees. Humvees? What do you call them?
Hummers?
HV.
What do Are you talking about the military vehicle?
No, just the Hummer, the electric Hummers.
Yeah, it's just a Hummer. A Hummer EV.
Hummer EV, that's it? Oh. Thought there'd be more razzle dazzle to it. But I've seen some in the valley, and I'm like, that's just a house on wheels just driving by me.
They're enormous.
130 starting, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I think it'd be cool to have, but I could never justify having it. Like, same thing. The towing range is useless to me. But, like you said, don't never buy first generation.
Don't do it.
Like, people nowadays don't seem to get technology anymore. Like, well, we kind of grew up at a time when technology was still, forming. We were still evolving and becoming what
It
it
was
is now.
growing with us.
Nothing. Yeah, when we were growing up, nothing fucking worked. Like, people tend to
worked.
say like let's say Samsung's foldable phones. I remember we were talking to someone and they're like, "That's so stupid. Like, it doesn't even work." And I was like, "It's barely the first gen thing. Like, would I buy one right now?" I was like, "No, it's the first generation of it." But it's it's cool that they're experimenting. They're like, "But yeah, but they didn't get it right, so they shouldn't do it." I was like, you shouldn't really say that, because would the first iPhone hold up to today's standards? Absolutely not. It sucked. Well,
8 gigs of memory.
in comparison, I'll give Apple that. Like, without the original iPhone, we'd never have the way phones are now, and it's good that they started that. They revolutionized it tremendously. But the first iPhone is a piece of shit compared to what's now. But it had to get to what it is now. You have to let technology evolve. But people don't seem to want to do that. Electric cars, like, I have my complaints about them, but I know full well that these complaints or these issues should be mitigated or dealt with completely a couple generations from now. Then I'll buy an electric truck. I mean, shit, it would be kind of nice to be able to go that far, only charging like twice or something, saving a lot of money that I would on gas, and suddenly I'm out of focus. Hello? There we go. But yeah, people don't know what they're talking about with technology anymore. Like, we like how I said we grew up and technology never fucking worked, so we'd always have to be like our own IT guys. We'd have to figure out how shit works. Like, all right, I need to fix this, otherwise,
Very true. Very true.
I'm gonna have to do whatever it is I need to do to fix it or pay someone else to do it. I don't want to pay someone to do it, but now people, like, as soon as something wrong, they're just go. It's like, I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna try to fix it. To me,
That's-
it kind of frustrates me. It's like, come on.
That's like when you're the only one in your family that speaks English, so you have to translate. It's the same way. Oh, and some
Damn.
businesses are trying to go full AI online order. Like, have you seen the Taco Bell? Where it's all
Oh,
kiosk and
the-
that's it. There's no people running it.
Yeah, I can see how that can be scary.
And it's.
I mean,
there's-
as much as I don't like the job I'm doing now, it's unlikely to be taken over by robots anytime soon.
maybe
but-
by like
I,
standby supervisors in case things fuck up. Because have you seen 3D printers? They mess up a lot. Even the good ones. If you're not monitoring it, it'll cost the whole
Yeah.
print.
yeah. Well, there's also mechanical issues with those.
Yeah.
But, you know, like I said, you gotta let the technology evolve. Eventually they'll get better. Shit, they're already 3D printing houses.
Yeah. They look rough. They
Which-
look rough. They look very prototype stage. But yeah.
I mean, they're
Oh.
alright.
McDonald's is trying and it's not it. I'm telling you. It needs more work. Put it back in the system.
The kiosks?
The whole online process, man. I'll give you one good example. This happened yesterday because Gladioso was out and about with the kids, and I just got home, and I'm like, "Hey, do you want something from McDonald's? Because it's Friday. The kids like to have like Happy Meals and such." And she's like, "Yeah, I'll go pick it up." So, did the order, bam, bam, bam. What do you call it? Paid through PayPal. And I was like, okay, just tell me the drive-through number so I could just input the, number and they'll give you the food. You can come home. Sounds like a simple plan, right? She gets there, oh, it's number 1. So I try to put number 1. The app crashes. I was like, okay, not an issue. Reload the app and it doesn't give me the same page where I can put the drive-through number in. I was like, holy crap, okay. This is an issue, but there's people there, right? I was like, hey, so just tell the cashier guy, this is our number, ... like 1955. And she's like, okay, cool. So she tells the guy that's doing the online curbside thing. And he's like, okay, well, we have your order. Okay. So he goes to get it, comes back with just a paper. She's like, what's going on? He's like, we have it in stage, but we can't give it to you because it says you haven't paid. And I'm like, Glace tells me that. I'm like, you know what, just go home. I'll go pick it up. I'll deal with the issue, right? You have the kids. I don't want you to stay there with that situation. So she gets home. I go over there. It was at 5:30. It's 5:50 now. I'm like, hey, manager, help me out with this here. I got 6 proof of payments here, but you won't give me my food. It's right behind you. It says my name. And like, oh yeah, because it's a stage, we can't give it to you because on our end it says you didn't pay. I was like, so what do we do? Because it says I paid here. This is the receipt on the app, on the rewards points, on the PayPal. Do I need to go on? They're like,
Okay.
I
so-
understand. I just can't give it to you. Like, it's right there. Just give me the food.
As a manager, here's what I would have done. Here's your food.
Right?
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. If we when I managed Smoothie King, if we ever had issues like that, I'd just be like, "Fuck it, here you go."
Like, I
'Cause it's
understand
like-
if I didn't pay at all, but I did, and it showed proof.
Yeah, we've had people like they'll say they show me the app like I did pay for it, and then the most common one was they did pay for it, but they accidentally had it sent to the other one. That's like 20 minutes
Oh.
down the road in McAllen instead of
yeah.
Edinburgh. So I'd be like, "Oh, okay, you did pay for it, but you haven't sent to the other one." They were like, "Oh, damn it!" And I'm like, "Not to worry, I'll just make you one here. I'm not going to charge you for it." Really? Yeah, cool. That's all you have to do.
An AI wouldn't do that.
Like, At the very, at least for me at my store, the owner like would have completely had my back on that. Like, yeah, like it's not something that happens all the time. We can afford, just lose a fucking smoothie or just one meal, and that's it. We'll be fine. It's not going to happen enough times for us to actually lose money on it or any like substantial amount of money on it. But for them to do that to you, like, did you ever get your food?
The story gets better, Waddy. So I said, okay, I'm gonna walk you through it. This is my phone. I'm gonna reorder what I just ordered. Pay for that with your own eyes so you can see. And instead of curbside, I'm gonna put counter because we're at the counter, right? I should have no issues with this now, okay? And she's like, yes, see, yes, okay. Like, I thought went all right. Guess what happened? I paid for that one. That one didn't have the coupon or whatever, so I paid a little more. But that order pushed my other order, my original one. So both came out on their screen. So I double ordered, double charged.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah. So she's like, "Do you want both of them?" I'm like, "No, I don't want both of them. Give me the fresh one. Add some cookies in there." Can't help me out.
Those are gonna cost extra.
I thought you were the manager. I'm sorry. You couldn't help me because AI said that's not how it goes. That's not how it's done.
I don't think that's AI at that point. I think I think for that it's just shitty programming.
Yeah, I was like, "There's no way you can overwrite this," and she just doesn't know how, or couldn't. So
In their defense, when people would use like the Smoothie King app, we had no control over it either. That's a corporate thing.
yeah, and yeah, they gave me the corporate number on the receipt. I was like, I'm just gonna dispute it with my bank, and if they can't help me, I'll just call the corporate number. Like, it's fine. Just the inconvenience. It's fast food, right? Like, it should be fast instead of an hour and a half. Could have just went out to eat with the girls.
I wouldn't have gone to war over a sandwich personally.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Though, of course, you are feeding a whole family, so it's quite a bit more money involved than just one.
It's just baffling. It's baffling. Like, if you're the manager, you can overwrite these things, within reason. Not just like, oh, I can't help you, there's no way I can help you, I don't know what to do with my life, kind of thing. Like, come on, dude. Like, have some...
I know you. I highly doubt you went in there guns blazing.
No, I didn't. I try to be rational.
No, you you were like, "Hey, I've been having this trouble. Can you help me with this?" And then walk them through it.
I didn't
for
grab
me-
her by her cheeks and just, why are you useless? Why are you useless human being? No, I'm like, what can we do to go around so I can get my food that's right behind you with my name on it? What can we do here where you can release the custody of my food?
They held your food hostage, dude.
They did. Ransom.
That's so good.
Oh,
That's
so
fucking
bad.
hilarious.
Oh, that was pure
Did they ask you to
comedy.
supersize?
No, I said throw in some cookies in there for the hour and a half of inconvenience, please.
Did they?
Yeah, they did. They hooked it up. Like, better, man. Jesus.
If they would have
They
hooked
didn't
it
give
up,
you a
they would just
toy?
gave you the food in the first place.
What's up?
And a toy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was my day yesterday. That was fun.
I wonder how much worse it would have gotten if I was there.
right? I mean, you would have roasted
for
them
some
all,
reason-
and I wouldn't have gotten the cookies. Probably banned.
Mhm.
I'll only say that, Blade, because for some reason, every time Eric and I go out to eat somewhere, anywhere, something goes wrong.
It
It's
felt
always
like
different,
this.
but something fucks up.
The real taco
It seems
company
like every time
situation.
y'all do something, something goes wrong. Just in
What
general.
was the last one? KFC?
Oh my.
Oh my god, KFC! You want to hear this one, Blade? It's so
Yes, sir.
bad, but it wasn't like food processing or anything. It was just customer interaction.
So,
to be
I don't know
fair,
what we were going to do.
I didn't know the bathroom was single use. To be fair, go on, Eddie.
I don't know what we were going to do. I think you were picking up food for Clarissa.
I was.
And I think I was just gonna get myself a drink or something. While we were waiting in line, it was a bit of a long line, but we were like number 3 or 4. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Eric was like, "Oh, it's right there." I'm like, "All right, cool." So I opened the door. Like he just said, he spoiled a little bit, but it's single use. It's only one person in there. I opened the door wide open, and the guy sitting down is just exposed to the elements and everybody inside the store. And
Oh
I
my
get,
god.
I make eye contact with the poor bastard, and he just gives me this look of like, "Ooh, no."
Oh my god.
So I
bro.
just like
He goes,
take
no.
a step back and close the door. And I just
Slowly,
look at
too.
Eric like, "You did this to me." He had no idea. He could have possibly known, but I'm just like, "You fucker."
He goes, I'm gonna
Oh
order
my
something, goes to the restaurant, comes back, I'll wait in the car.
I just said, "Fuck it." I went to go wait in the car.
I would have done the same.
Yeah. After that, I was just like, "No, I need to get this guy's soul out of my head." He seems so disappointed in me. Just no.
No.
What else can you do in that moment,
Could
right?
have locked it, you know.
Yeah, it's on him for not locking it, but
Fair, right?
You don't know, Eddie. You should have went in there and closed the door.
yeah, joined him. Hey, scoot over. Just open your legs a little. I just need to take a piss.
Just pee on him.
Good. Okay, let's just stop it here.
It was so
I
bad.
don't think this conversation needs
It
to
was
go
so
any
bad.
deeper.
But that was real. That was a real interaction. We can't do anything together. Because something always
Yeah, it's not
goes
just restaurants.
awry.
Hmm.
I think I knocked over an entire display of sunscreen
Oh
when we
my-
went to Dick's Sporting
Dick's
Goods.
Sporting Goods, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All you hear is just like tumbling of bottles and shit. Then just walk away.
Yeah, I think I was
God
trying to
damn it.
buy a tiny one of their Under Armour colorful igloos things for Clarissa. And Eddie's like, wouldn't it be funny if I just... And then they actually all fell down.
Oh man.
That was a bit of a menace.
To the max. Jesus. Oh, man.
Oh man, we should go to a buffet. See what happens there.
You know what we did, and nothing happened. Ah, see? Things are turning around.
Which one?
What was it, Golden Corral? Luby's?
We went to a Golden Corral.
We went to a buffet.
Oh, we did go to a Golden Corral
Yeah,
in
we-
Brownsville.
Yeah.
It was a Golden Corral. Yeah.
I applied
I
for
remember.
a Twit card, and then afterwards, to celebrate, I was like, you never see a Golden Corral. And then driving, we keep driving, and we see a Golden Corral. I was like, fuck yeah, let's go to a Golden Corral. The food was mid.
Perfectly
but, I
mid
mean,
food.
yeah. What else to say about the food? But
It's mid, but there's a lot of
It's
it.
a-
Take your
it's a-
pick. What do you want?
it's a bit, and we commit to it. Yeah. Can't go back now.
I think the thing that went poorly on that trip was the food.
Yeah, that's true. Very true.
Yeah, it was good enough. We only had like 2 plates because we were just like,
It's mid, but it's a lot. Take your pick.
it works.
Oh yeah, this works. This works.
I found the picture finally.
Hell yeah.
It took all this time. Wow.
Just say the word. I'll
That's-
share the screen. Just there. Just
There you go, Eric.
click to see attachment. There we
What
go.
is that?
I like it.
Oh yeah,
I like it a lot.
cinematic.
And that was with my drone. The only problem I have with it is that I forgot to turn on where it takes photos in both JPEG and RAW. And he was only taking them in JPEG, which compresses them, and you don't have as much editing freedom as you would with RAW.
I like change the
But,
LUTs
eh.
and stuff. You know.
Yeah, like, you know, exposure and shit like that. You have better control of it, especially like in Lightroom. But still turned out okay.
Still would not mind going back there again. It was awesome.
Yeah,
Very trippy.
I really want to take a picture with like all of us that have been on the show, just like this.
Yeah. I'm down.
Though I'd say we probably venture out a little further into the water so we can actually all fit in there, and maybe with the sun a little further down. But I want to take everyone.
Yeah, I'll
On there.
definitely buy some rain boots because I'm still taking salt
Yeah.
out of my boots, man.
Oh no.
I did like 2 rinses. I'm like,
My-
oh, there's still salt in my soles.
Yeah, my shoes are still sparkling.
Yeah, so rain boots for sure.
Let's see. Oh shit! I should have brought the salt rocks, because I brought. Oh wait, they're over there. The normal salt rocks. I was like, yeah, I brought them off the desk, and then I put them back.
I have one. I got it for Gladys, so she liked it. Because like the crystallis ones are like
Nice.
they're all squared. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Mhm.
Geology.
Nature's weird. I don't know how it does it.
A perfect square? Crazy.
We need.
That's the only challenge I would give this year. Having all of us
What?
free at the same hour so we could do a
Right.
photo shoot.
That's it.
I mean, shit. That's why we started doing it like this, doing the podcast like this, because we never have enough time to meet up.
Yeah.
Like like Andrea's always busy doing something with family. Blade's working. You've got family, or you're working. I'm usually working.
I've got all the above. Yeah.
And that's if I'm even in the same state as you
That's very
guys.
true. If we were to time it,
And I
I would
guess-
probably have to take time off, to be honest. And I don't mind it, you know.
I'd say we plan a podcast road trip.
Hell yeah, dude. At a
Podcast
Bucky's.
road trip. Nice. Just Bucky's. That's all we do.
We all go to Bucky's.
Oh, we'll do the podcast episode in the parking lot.
Where's the nearest Bucky's?
Temple? I think it's Temple. I could be wrong.
I think you might be right. New Braunfels? No.
Mhm.
Should be this one.
They're barely building that one, right?
Port Lavaca.
They need one down
Oh, but this
here,
is a
man.
this is like a little mini Bucky's, like the size of a normal
Gas
convenience
station,
store.
yeah.
Yeah, so that one doesn't count. Fuck you. I might say Wharton. Yeah, probably Wharton. It's how far away from here? Does it say? It's not actually saying. Oh, from
Oh no.
here it's 4 hours. 3 hours and 56 minutes.
Hell yeah, I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, I remember when we got there, the dude in the Bucky's suit came out, and people were fucking everywhere. You want to see a massive group of people all being like super inconsiderate of each other? Go to Bucky's, because And this isn't Bucky's fault, but these people just like fill up their cars and leave them at the pumps while they go inside and take forever shopping, using the restroom, and all those things. And then you're just there waiting behind them. Then you're like, okay, are they finally back to pump some gas because they have to go pay in cash? Nope. They as soon as they get in, they take like 15 minutes to get in their car, start it up, and drive off. And then you're just like, oh, you bastards! You couldn't have parked somewhere else.
People do that a
Yeah.
lot, and it's not just Bucky's.
No, it's not just Bucky's.
I hate that. I hate that so much with a passion.
Yeah, like if I'm not filling up, then I just park in a parking spot. Most gas stations have those. Even the Walmart ones.
Yeah, of course, yes, of course.
Of course,
There
I don't know
was
when I'm going to
a
Murphy's.
altercation in one of the Bucky's that we went to when we went to Dallas. And it was over a parking spot, dude. Road rage over a parking spot? That's insane. But there were like two white people, so I kind of get it, you know? I was here first. Like, what are you gonna do about it, you know?
No, I'm Dirty Dan.
Exactly. I'm calling the
N-words flying
police.
left and right.
911.
All these racial slurs. He just takes out his book. Like, which one am I using today?
Damn.
Thicker than the Bible.
It's like a fucking spell book.
Oh, no, this one does AOE damage.
Damn.
But yeah, man, I was like, that was pretty wild. Everyone else was looking at him like caged animals, you know? Or like two gorillas fighting in the zoo kind of thing.
I like Bucky's, but I'm not gonna go that crazy over it.
Yeah, over a parking spot, really? Like, come on, man.
I'm just like, all right, you know what? Y'all need to pick your battles. If you're dealing with someone that stupid, just fucking, all right, just go. I'll park somewhere else. I could use the exercise anyway. I'll park a little further. Of course, I have
That's
always
sense.
wanted to get into a bar fight, and maybe a parking lot fight might be similar.
Yeah, right? I don't know. A bar, you can't have like weapons in a bar, you know?
I mean, you
parking
shouldn't be
lot,
taking
they-
your weapons to a Bucky's.
In their car, Texas were armed, you know? You just never know. This guy. Where are you from? I'm from right here, right now. Put up your dukes. This guy. Jeez, have the parking spot.
Murder at Bucky's.
You never see
You know
that.
what?
It's never a headline. What is Bucky
Let's find
doing?
it.
Karate chopping?
Murder at Bucky's. Does it anything come up?
It's like Panic at the
Off-duty
Disco.
Texas police officers. Okay, shoplifting suspect shot by off-duty police officer after scuffle in Bucky's parking lot. Police say
Oh, not a scuffle.
this is in Texas City. Oh, I mean, of course, Texas City's ghetto as fuck.
And that's the worst
That's
Bucky's.
Houston, basically. Man hospitalized, an officer involved shooting. Yeah, I think that's the only one that's happened. New Braunfels police rule out connection and deaths of 2 women in the area of Bucky's. Oh, God.
In the area, but not in
What
Bucky's.
the No. Because they keep their bathrooms clean. They probably took the bodies out.
Probably, right?
I'm going to stop talking about this.
Take 'em to
Pretty
the
it's
train
gonna
station.
Get a lot of trouble. Oh, goodness.
We're not a criminal justice podcast. It's with a grain of salt. That's all.
I don't think we'd be good at a true crime podcast.
No, dude, I would. When it comes to serious stuff, I always like to add a joke in there. It's I would be
Yeah.
kicked off immediately.
Yeah,
I would've been like-
knowing us, we would absolutely say a joke at the worst time.
I'd give him 10.
They died by electrocution. Oh, that must have been shocking.
It's like an hour into the show, or like, really, this guy only stabbed him like 12 times? Like, first guy we talked about did like 26 stabbings. It's just like, really? Why is this guy bet? No.
Time about the
not.
11-11. Did he make a wish?
Oh God!
Oh no.
I wish he'd stop stabbing me.
That's why we're not on there.
What are you gonna do?
No.
Stab me?
Famous last
remember
word.
Oh, that's the
After
worst.
today,
I'd probably try to pull that off as my last words. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? And the man died from shooting.
hey Eddie, you want to take a trip to New York in about a week?
Someone else is paying for it. Sure.
Specifically on a Tuesday? Wednesday?
Why? What the hell? Why?
September 11. Podcast.
Holy shit! My arms are two
Oh,
different colors.
I was like, wait a minute.
Two-tone Eddie.
Yeah. What the fuck? I'm fucking.
I should
That's
add sound
weird.
effects.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. Oh no! You just
I'm
went with
adding
the
more.
sound effect.
I'm adding more.
Oh man, I did. You weren't supposed to get a soundboard.
Oh no.
It's too late now.
I think I know. I think I know who's doing it. Hold on.
Oh
Damn it!
no.
of course- The tip came up, and I can't see what I'm clicking. Of course, I ended up with that one.
Of course.
All right. So stupid. We're like old men just barely discovering the fucking. Oh, what does this button do? Oh, I can add sounds. Choose a file. Oh no, this is a terrible idea.
You can make attachments.
I'll try this one. Sound name. Wait. Select. Thumbs up. And it's not working.
Oof.
Yeah, it's not working. Never mind.
Needs more
Fuck,
work.
They just ruined my fun. Oh. Now I'm sad. Well, I did try to upload a video.
Okay, last one. I promise.
Alright, I think it's time to end this episode. These episodes? Son of a bitch.
Yes, this episode. We'll try to
What
do
even
something
was
next
that?
time. I don't know. I was just trying to, go off of your energy.
I have no
accents
energy.
suck. That's the bit.
Honestly.
I have no energy.
I was just at my sister's house, just waiting for these guys to fix their AC while they were busy doing their own thing. I was like, well, I don't have anything to do. I'll just house sit for them. And I just sat there, just getting drowsy.
In this heat, damn.
No, it was outside. I mean, it was inside. They had like a whole bunch of fans and portable air conditioners.
I thought
They had one portable air conditioner. Those things work pretty badass, honestly.
I have one for one room for the kids. It's awesome. I love it.
But their recliners are super comfortable, and it's hard not to fall asleep.
That's like my job, dude.
So-
Just to stay awake overnight. Brutal. I was like, at this point,
don't
I'd
think I'd
rather
be able to
have a labor-intensive job. Just trying to stay awake, get paid. Crazy.
There's no guarantee that if you go as a helper, you'll have a wage-intensive job. Because if they put you like as Firewatch, you're not allowed to do anything else but Firewatch. So
No, I can't escape.
you're just standing there or sitting there. Sometimes they'll let you sit down
Yeah.
if there's a place for you to sit down. And
I'm approaching
just
with
there.
positivity, man. If it's making more money, fuck it. It's more.
I mean, it's still not. That's still pretty good. I mean, when I was doing that, I was getting paid like, I think the highest I got paid as a helper was like 22 an hour.
That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, just doing that for
So-
6 months, and then I'll put some more money into the podcast. And I know Eddie was talking about different side gigs as well. We might venture into, but I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Nah. Not yet. That's how
A
things
streamer
come-
wants. I'm talking to a streamer about possibly becoming an editor.
Nice.
So hopefully I'll be able to make money doing that, like off to the side. Fingers crossed, because I really want to do something else.
Mhm.
Plus, it's been a while since I actually sit down and edit videos. So this will be fun.
See how that goes. If you need help, Blade has a degree in that.
That's true.
It's true.
What's
Do I
your
put it to
degree
use?
in? Like, what's the actual title of it?
Film, theater, TV.
Hmm.
A Bachelor of Arts. With a
And he
minor
doesn't
in
have a
English.
webcam. Could you believe that?
Hey,
Damn,
I'm the behind the scenes guy. You know, I'm not the one.
Explains the
I'm not an
apostle.
actor.
Yeah.
he's behind the possum.
Yeah,
Who's the man
exactly.
behind the apostle? I think I need to take another
He should be a
Tylenol. It's not
VTuber.
cutting it.
You know what? That'll be it. We're gonna make Blade a VTuber.
What's a
Oh, no.
VTuber?
He's gonna be an opossum VTuber.
Make him that TikTok
they're not.
person.
That TikTok person?
Yeah.
I hardly open the app, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Where they what do you call it? You live stream and people pay to post emojis and you have to react by those emojis.
Oh, the NPCs. Oh god.
We'll make Blade
That's
one of
weird.
those.
No.
I've heard about those. Like, thanks for the glizzy. Thanks for the glizzy. Oh no, Blade. What are we doing to you?
Oh.
You're gonna need some of this.
Oh no.
You can hardly
Oh,
even tell it
no.
was a bottle that I picked up.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, you're that's not your line. It's thank you for the glizzy.
No. I'm
Glizzy
good.
gobbler. Okay, it's about an hour and 7. We can stop it. The main purpose of this video was consistency, because that's what we need to start doing. Being
Consistency.
consistent. About at least an hour every weekend.
Well, we also gotta cement it in our heads that we're doing this consistently, because it doesn't really work if it's just Eric in the morning texting, "Hey, we potting up today?"
I just want to know before I get busy. Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and shoot for around this time every weekend. That way, it's consistent. We know what's happening. We're prepared for it, and we're not just like caught off guard. Because again, like this is probably a discussion we should be having off the air.
Yeah. Well, we're on wrap
But
up already.
again, we're not experts in any of the things we say or talk about or do or like. So take everything we say with a grain of salt.
With a grain of salt.
Nice.
That's right. Yes, we are. Here we go. I can barely hear myself. We're heading out. There we go. Fade to black.
Did you stop recording already?
Yeah.